Hey folks, this is Maria Brew. Welcome to my channel. I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoy the content, please remember to hit like and feel free to share. Hey folks, this is Maria Brew going down the list of questions that was sent by our fabulous subscribers. I gotta say, our subscribers are ranking pretty high in the intelligence pool. Very good questions. Apostille birth certificate in DR or no? Should I translate my birth certificate in DR and have it apostille there? This is a two-part question, and the person who's asking it did not realize that. Okay. First of all, an apostille has to be done in the country of origin. Okay. An apostille is a form of legalization which allows for documents to be used internationally. Okay, so for the countries that are party to the Hague Treaty, which is the treaty that makes possible that a simple legalization, make the document useful in other countries. For countries who are party to that convention, the document has to be apostilled in the country of origin. Okay, so the DR cannot apostille documents from other countries. No. I want to clarify that as a service to our clients, we have agencies, international agencies that handle the apostilles in other countries. Like we have an agency in the US that handles those apostilles, Mexico, pretty much all around the world. We have agencies where if the client doesn't want to bother, they'll be like, you handle it for me. So we'll send the document, that agency will apostille it in the country of origin and then send it back to us already apostilled, legalized. Okay. So that's the only way that you can apostille a document in your country while living here, if you send it out to one of those agencies. Otherwise, documents must be apostilled in their respective countries. Okay. Now, translation. For the residency process, the only translations that are accepted are translations by the Dominican consulate that handle the visa process, or by a judicial translation, a judicial translator from here, the Dominican Republic. Okay, one of the two. All right. Now, for our clients, we do the translations here. All right. Because translations here are less costly than they are in a consulate. A consulate can easily charge you 125, 150 bucks per translation. You'll pay less than half of that translating it here. So as part of the package that we offer our clients, we do handle translations here. And once that document is translated and sealed by the translator, we go to an agency called La Procuraduría. And what they do is that they legalize or certify that that judicial translator is recognized and registered in the Dominican state. Okay. Now, for documents that are translated in the consulate, because some people do go that route, what happens is that translation, once it's sealed by the consulate, has to go through an apostille process here. And that brings me to an extension of this explanation. There are countries that are not party to the Hague Treaty, so they don't have the apostille arrangement. Their legalization process involves a seal from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the country, or it could be by a court, a seal from the Dominican consulate, and then once the document reaches this country, it is apostilled by our Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So as you can see, for the countries that are not party to the Hague Treaty, legalization is something of a pain. It's a little bit involved. But countries that are party to the Hague Treaty, one apostille does it. It gets rid of all the other legalizations, okay? But here again, that has to be done in the countries of origin. You don't come here and say, okay, where do I go in the DR to apostille? We can't apostille documents from another country, okay? So if you need further information on that topic, because that is the one topic, one of the topics that really, I'm not gonna say confuses, but it just throws foreigners a little bit, apostilles and where to get them. So feel free to contact us at one of the numbers or the email that appears in the description box. Okay, guys? See you next time.